This is why the church teaches us to fast, actually.
Yes.
And it's fascinating to me because when we talk about fasting, I know in my own life for many years, I remember even in college, when we were in college at JP Catholic, there was this thing done where we would actually kind of wait until, okay, it's Ash Wednesday, or okay, it's a Good Friday or Friday during Lent, and we would wait until midnight, and what would we do? We'd head over to In-N-Out for like a 1 a.m. trip to In-N-Out.
Right.
And it was like this fun thing to do. And sure, we were being semi-good Catholics by actually fasting when we should be fasting, but we were really looking for that reward. We were chasing that dopamine hit, looking forward to that food. Maybe that's the only reason we were so good at fasting in college. But let's talk a little bit more about why the church teaches us to fast.
Yeah, I think it's so cool to think about this because fasting is, besides the rosary and besides confession, fasting is one of the most effective weapons against the diabolic. And we say weapon specifically because, it's a deliberate attack against sin. It's a deliberate attack against the diabolic. We're not defending, we're on the offense when it comes to fasting. We are physically denying ourselves comfort. And that requires a physical and mental stamina.
Mm-hmm. Last week here on Trending, we were talking about one of the exorcists out of Italy and how he said the greatest kind of threat in terms of the diabolic, in terms of demons, is actually temptation. That is the greatest threat. And so when we talk about combating temptation, we're actually talking about self-mortification, fasting, not just fasting during Lent, because that seems to be the only time we like to fast as Catholics, but fasting every Friday from meat, fasting throughout the week, offering up those specific things so that we can deny ourselves our own comfort. I always say this on the show often, but one of my favorite quotes was from Pope Emeritus Benedict XVI when he said, "The world offers you comfort. You weren't made for comfort. You were made for greatness."